Hi everyone, thanks again for tuning in to the video recap of the Bayport Colony Property Association's board meeting. Now for the small print, I just want to, for the record, tell you that this is my recap of how the meeting went tonight. If you want the official record of the meeting, please refer to the minutes. I'm going to do the most important thing first. Tonight's meeting was called as a board meeting, but it was also a budget workshop for the board to go through this year's budget and make plans for next year. But before I go into that, I want to talk about what's going on at the front gates. On December 2nd, Envera completed their installation of all the camera systems, the recording equipment, some new gate arms on both entry and exit. We started testing the system out on December 2nd. As is normal the case with Envera, there's always an adoption period and there's always a time where there's an adjustment period. A few things that we know we've got to do, and Envera agrees, and it's being done. You'll probably see that in the next couple of weeks. First thing is, on the kiosks, you've got a kiosk where the buttons are rather low. They're going to install an extension which allows tall vehicles to press the buttons. Second thing is the color of the buttons. It's kind of a flub. Those buttons should be two different colors. They both look green. It's unacceptable. Third thing is the signage. Signage is not good. No one can seem to read it. And then there are some other issues where the system is not noticing things that it should notice, and those have to be corrected as well. So once those things are corrected, they will go with a new go live date and start implementing it. There is going to be a tough adjustment period, and we'll have to see how that works and know how we position our guard times versus when Envera takes over. I can tell you though that I've seen the results of the camera, and it is remarkable how well we had a gate knocked off last week, and we knew exactly who it was. We had the license plate number, we had a time and everything showing the incident. Okay, now going on to the meeting. We did have a quorum tonight, so we did hold a board meeting. We did a few things. First of all, let's talk money. The current financial position of the association is very good. We are at, in our operating budget, $346,000. That is substantial to get to the end of the year. We are well over $100,000 cash flush, which is a great position to be in. Gary Kilty he wasn't able to be here tonight, but he did give his report via email and discuss some of this. One of the things we did tonight was we approved a deposit to Lake Doctors to go ahead and do phase 5 of the lake aeration project, and that is Lake Sunset plus the Cruiser Canal. And there is still work to be done. Then there is the Bay Island, Compass Point, Galleon, and Schooner Canal, and that'll be phase 6. We've already approved the budget to roughen the electrical for the phase 5, and early next year is when you should see the Lake Doctors aeration system come in. We also approved a few things on landscaping and grounds maintenance. We approved a key change for the boat lift. We also approved that Don Garand, our esteemed landscaping director, would do a small landscaping improvement on the planter boxes out along Hillsborough. There's a couple boxes that still have not been done. Let's see here. We are going to try and have another budget workshop in early January, and then a budget adoption meeting, which will occur most likely on the 20th of January, but those dates may change. So that is the brunt of what we did at tonight's meeting, and again, thank you for tuning in and getting informed. Have a great day.